So are there big changes happening at an organization? And are you wondering, like, how do you kind of navigate through the change? I guess the first question that I have is, why is there big changes happening at the organization, right? Is it because of decisions that you are making? And is there a lot of decisions that are all kind of being made at once that's disrupting the workflows, disrupting the culture, disrupting the products and services that you offer? So first I would kind of start there and kind of zoom in and just see, like, why is there so much change happening? The second part is maybe the change is happening as a result of something that's not really, that you don't have control over, right? Maybe there's a big acquisition that's taking place. And the question is, how do I steer the team through this change so that, it doesn't disrupt the business? And so I think, most importantly, you have to kind of keep the culture of the company intact. That's extremely important. All too often, like if there is like a big acquisition or something like that, there's a lot of disruption in culture because they're moving people around and they're kind of merging teams together and they're taking two different cultures and they're kind of combining it as one. I see a lot of problems with that. So I think as a good leader and as a good CEO of a company, you certainly want to make sure that you kind of, do your best to kind of keep the culture of the company intact, making sure that you guys are all adhering to the core values of what got you to the point where there is change kind of happening. So, and then from there, then you can kind of like micro look at like other little elements of what you can do to kind of influence some of this change. Because, how do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. Not really good reference. I would need an elephant. But anyway, you kind of get the point. But anyway, if you're going through big change, A, look at it as if you're doing the change and why. And then B, just kind of try to keep the culture of the organization intact.